everybody. Whoops, I bumped into my chair. Grabbing my scratcher. All right, we're trying this big crossword. Live chat. There we go. Hey, Chris. I'm going to try a big, giant crossword and risking it for the biscuit. Hopefully I'm not going to get a loser. Just getting my other channel pulled up. Hey, Tracy. There we go. Pulling up my chat in my phone so I can see. Okay, I did a really risky thing and bought a $25 crossword, but I didn't really buy it because I had that winning $25 ticket. So, I'm risking it, but it was basically a free chance. Yeah, hopefully it's like that KFC biscuit with that delicious honey sauce. I hope. Alright, so our first letter is a Z. Guess we're going to get the cruddy ones out of the way, because I don't find any Z's on here, on this side. Guess we got a little puzzle on the back too, and there's no Z's back here. It'd be nice if they give you the scratcher board back here for your letters, so that you don't have to keep flippity-flipping it. Alright, there's an L. That one we can use. That one's the most common letter, I think. So, we got an L here. And there. One of the most common. Yeah. Not too many on there. How's your day? How's the weather, everybody? We actually got sunshine for once and decided to not try to blow our absolute whole, the whole yard away in one big swoop outside. Got another giant limb down outside a couple of days ago. Fell right over top of the dog fence like a wishbone. Hi. Hey, Rodney. Hey, Melissa. All right, let's check out the back. We got the L here. Hey, Luciana. Welcome in. So we are scratching a $25 ridiculously priced ticket, but when I won a $25 on the $1 scratcher, the overall odds of winning are 1 in 2.78. So far, I'm still scratching away on this. This is the only one I'm going to do because it's a whole whopping $25. The only bummer is you got to keep slipping. Oh my goodness, flipping it over to check the back ones too. All right. And F for Frankenstein. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. It looks like I got about 8 people in the chat. I got 5 thumbs up, so if I could get 3 more thumbs, I'd so much appreciate it. Hopefully the volume is okay and the microphone is picking me up all right, because my tablet is kind of a butt. The microphone is very odd. I'm not seeing an F on any of these. Husband! Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, Dwayne1313 is my husband. Okay, I'm having a Space Cadet moment here. I am not finding an F at all. All right, let's try the back. Yep, we got 1 F back here. That is all I spy. Hey, everybody. Did I miss anybody? We've got 8. We've got Chris, Rodney, Melissa, Luciana, Tracy, husband. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. We've got a queue. Boy, this is very odd, this ticket. Hardly anything showing up. Wow, that could be a very good sign. Or there could be, not a good sign. No queue either. Wow. An X? This is very odd. Thank you. Yes, everybody, please like the live. An X. No X on here. Any X's on the back? Gracious, whoops. That's odd. All right, an O, that's helpful. That's very helpful. We have Oasis, and I don't know what that word is. Entropy? Entropy. There. Now we're picking up some because the O's are very helpful. Coyote. All right. We've got lots of O's on the back. Come on, be a good ticket to us. Make it so I can go find a lot of smaller tickets to scratch on. You know, or pay off the car. That would be awesome. Or anywhere in between. Next letter is U, which is showing up like crazy. Like the green grass that's coming up outside. Thank goodness it's finally coming out springtime. All right, check in the back. Gotta flippity flip it. Couple of them on the back. All right. What is everybody up to today? Besides watching some silly old lady scratch on a scratcher ticket. Hope you are all doing good. KKK. All right, nothing on the back. This is a very odd ticket. M. Do we have an M? Are you there? Yes. Album. I'm trying to figure out what bum was, but it's album. Do we have any more M? Hauling corn to Albany. You're on a different route this week. You better not be driving, mister, and typing at the same time or you're going to be in trouble. My husband also drives the 18-wheeler like Miss Luciana. I think it was Miss Luciana who said she drove truck also. How about you today, Abby? Another rainy day? For us, it's finally a sunny day, which we had rain off and on during the weekend and wind like mother of goodness. I'm so tired of hearing the wind whip this poor old farmhouse of ours creaks and rattles. And you did. I thought you did. I was making sure that I was remembering right. That's an awesome job. I know it takes a lot of focus and watching out for other people and their craziness. I don't think I'd want to have that responsibility upon my hands. You've been missing the road? Yeah. I miss when I used to ride motorcycles. I miss the wind and the beautiful scenery, and there's just nothing like it, but I cannot focus enough. I cannot be aware of things like I was before, so there's absolutely no way in the world I would risk anyone's life or my own just for that satisfaction. I used to love to travel too. Now it's just more stressful than anything. I just worry about traffic and bad drivers and crazy bad roads, and I just worry too much. R. Did I check back for M and R? Okay, let's see if I checked for M. Nope, there's an R. I don't find any M. All right, we're on our second part of the letters. Getting close to revealing if we have a win or a loss. And we have a W. Boy, this is the most boring puzzle I think I've ever seen on these. W. No W. It's got to get real soon. All right, a G. It rained yesterday. I can't remember if we got rain yesterday or the day before, but we did have kind of pooish weather the past, I don't know, 2 weeks. It's been up and down and back and forth, and it's like it cannot make up its mind what it wants to do. I would just like 1 week of consistent, no matter what it is, weather. We have a G. I guess that's it for the G's on here. We got the sun out too, and driving, and I was getting warm, and the temperature gauge said 45, but it feels so much nicer than 45. Had a nice visit with the cashier lady at the gas station. Oddly enough, it's a kind of a comical story. My first job, she was one of the long-term waitresses at the restaurant where I hired in. And I eventually left the waitressing job to go work at that gas station. And now she works at the gas station. Nor. We have our first word. All right, nice to see a little progress here. She was originally from Germany and moved all the way to the United States to our little old town. She's a crack up. She's got a fiery personality. She calls it like it is. All right, an N. Do we have any N's? Just the one, it looks like. All right, come on, let's start moving. We got an S. Thesaurus. Oasis. Starting to move along now. Still nothing down here. S is one of the most popular letters usually, too. All right, checking the bag. Yes, we were chatting about all of the crazy things that have gone on in the past. Gosh, it's been 22, 23, at least 23 to 24 years. I did not realize that she had lost her husband within the past 6 months. All right, all we need is an A, and we're going to start getting some decent word matches. Why? What was I thinking? I don't know. I lost my spot. Why? Oh, because I said A, and then I started looking for an A. Nope, we're looking for Y. I've been struggling these past about 4 or 5 days with my focus. Sometimes I have really good weeks, and then I'll have a bunch of days in a row where I lose my focus and things are a little tougher, but that's okay. I'll get through it. I know there was a J on here somewhere. A J, a J. There's got to be a J. It must have been on the back. Yep. A J in jumbo. A C. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. 3 more letters after this. We've got to start seeing some sort of progress. There's a C in coyote. Do, 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 do. Doop. Up. One up there. Do we have I or E? Not yet. I and E, not yet. Oh, now we have E. E. Come on, $25. Let's make it at least 25 back. That would be amazing. There's EYE for I. There's egg. And didn't believe we had an F already. Yes, we did. F for Frankie. So we've got 2 words back here. A and I. Come on, A and I. Nope, we got the P. Okay, we got spoken. And we need H yet for that one. P. Reply. Can't scratch it very straight. Epic. And the V for Violet, my darling granddaughter's name. Well, it looks like this is going to be a loss. Imagine that. That's what happens when I risk it on big tickets. Just don't have much luck with them. V for Violet. So we didn't have a T or an H or an A. All right. T-H-A. No I either. We had a W. It doesn't matter. W doesn't matter anyway. We got egg and flea. Not enough to make 3 words. Alright, we can see if we won any matches in the bonus. A diamond and a plum. And a cherry and a grape. While it's 2 fruits, it is not a match. And it was a 3x chance. Well, we tried. Those $25 ticket, luckily it was not a money out loss. It was a win out loss, but it was fun to try. So that's it for that ticket today, guys. Hope y'all have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me for 20 minutes for losing ticket. But you don't know if you don't try, I guess. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you, Tracy, for stopping by the past few days, checking out videos. I really liked your helpful hints. That was some good information, and I'm going to try to remember to get in contact with my old boss at the grocery store and see if he has any of those food grade buckets so we can start putting away some items too. That was really good, helpful information. And I have a couple of cast iron skillets, Tracy. They're brand spanking new, and they're sitting in my cupboard because I don't know what to do with them. So if you have a video on like how to start the cast iron, tag me in it. Let me know where it is because I'd love to watch it. And if not, maybe you could make a video about it so that I can figure out how to. I'd like to start using cast iron, and I'm not going to use foil as much anymore and have to get out of that habit. But yeah, let me know either way, and I guess that's it for me, y'all. Got my Easter decorations up. Hubby brought home this adorable little Easter egg truck. Yes, it is a great video idea because I think I've got at least 2 brand new skillets that were gifted to us, and I just don't quite know. I'm a little leery about how to do it, but if I had your video to pull up to watch, it would definitely help me out, and then I could keep going back to it because I am forgetful. But I could keep going back to it and, you know, get my skillets and stuff ready to go and start using them. So thank you all, everybody, for joining me today, and I think we're going to call it for the live. Appreciate you guys so much for staying, and much love, and we will see you on the next one.